Okay, we're going to have one more day on circles here. We're going to do 29 and 38, and there's going to be your assignment. We'll do this all on the same page. Hopefully, you've already shared what page that is, or maybe I'll just say it now. The page number is... Okay, great. So let's look at 29. Okay, 29 says, use the center and radius to graph the circle. So the instructions are graph. X minus 6 plus y squared equals 64. Sorry, x minus 6 plus y squared equals 64. Okay, go ahead and try to figure out the center and the radius, and then we haven't done a graph ever, but you should be able to wing it. Go ahead and try it. Okay, we're back. Let's see how you did. The center is at 6, 0. And the radius is, well, square root of 64 is 8. Okay, those should have came to you pretty quickly after our previous lessons. Okay, so let's go ahead and, let's see, 6, 0 is your center. And then the radius is 8. I think it's easy just to go up, down, left, right, 8. So 6, 0. Left 8 would be right there at negative 2, 0. If you add 8 to it, there's the point at 14, 0. If you go up 8, that's going to be 6, 8. And down 8, 6, negative 8. Oh, I regret my scale. Okay, so having those 4 points as a guideline will be very helpful. And usually there aren't many other even points to go by. But when you get to each of those points, the line should be flat. Okay, the slope should be horizontal at the top and bottom. And the slope should be vertical at those side points. There shouldn't be a point. No points to your circle, and there you go. Well, hopefully your circle has a point, but not a physical point, just an intellectual and emotional point. We're going to do one more together, number 38. Beautiful. Number 38. Number 38 says, write the equation of a circle that passes through the given point has a center. Okay, so 38, the point is 4, negative 3. The center is at the origin, and it goes through the point 4, 3. Okay, write equation. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see. Let me start to draw this a little bit. Here's your circle. Here's the center. 4, negative 3. The circle goes through that point there. Okay, so there's a little bit of your circle. So what's the equation of that circle? Go ahead. Pause. Okay, let's see. I want to find this distance here. I want to find this distance here. I want to find this distance here. I'm going to draw an extra line. Now I have a right triangle. Okay, I want to find this distance. Well, that's a right triangle. We can use our friend the Pythagorean theorem. And c squared will be the radius. Okay, so 4 squared plus negative 3 squared equals c squared. Okay, well, let's see. 16 plus 9, okay, and 20, okay, and c equals 5. And this is one of those cases, I take a square root. It can't be 5 or negative 5. I'm talking about a distance, for crying out loud. This is the distance between 2 points. It's got to be a positive number, duh. So we'll stick with that positive 5 on the c, and that's the radius, okay? So now I need to write an equation. Well, go ahead and write an equation. Pause. Okay, let's try and write an equation. X minus, oh, never mind. It's at the origin, right? The center's at the origin, so I just need to say x squared plus y squared equals 25, and that's it. Okay, go ahead and try that assignment. 30 through 60 multiples of 3.